We're trying to play music which is very powerful. We're trying to play some deep house, hardcore, spiritual jazz techno, which is, you know, it's an unusual combination with the New Orleans band. I wasn't expecting a wedding gig, and we turned up like a normal wedding band, but you know, we're a bit different. I think we're a perfect wedding band.
I'm into experimenting more, really, and in a way that's what the Hacienda was about.
Intervention, that's the key. You get in there when they're not expecting it, and you give them intellectual, quite highbrow art, and then you get out again. The key is you've got to get out again pretty quick, because a lot of the time, well, they don't understand a lot of the time.
Sometimes you end up with no one in the room.
They sometimes shout abuse, they sometimes throw things, or probably the worst of all is just standing there, literally doing nothing, just looking at you like, what are you doing? Oh no.
What does it matter if people leave? You know? We're not there to please them. We're trying to create something unique and sustainable for the future. And well, you know, we're not entertainers. We're artists.
And one day our brand of music, it will arrive.
We're building up that momentum. People are talking about us. People know about us.
Some members of the band, they don't really understand, but maybe you've got that impression.
Howard's a beast of a man.
I found him on YouTube and got in touch. It took a long time for him to get back in touch with me. I think people don't check their YouTube messages.
Techno Viking.
Howard, people say he's a bit, he's into his voodoo.
You know, I can't really talk about particular patients.
He stripped the man off and laid him on this bench, and then he started dancing around with incense and kind of screaming and lots of humming.
Whoa. We've had some really good success.
He's really, really good drummer.
The gig that we've got coming up, it's very important for us. I just hope it's all going to come together. Some people are pulling the band towards doing the more commercial material, and I'm trying to maintain a bit more integrity with what we're doing.
Let's just change the music, eh? Let's change it. Let's be free. Let's just change it.
Well, things have changed since, but I must have worked hard on that physique. May I?
Just give me the rest, man.
The beer's there.
Check it out. New costumes. What? It's tie-dye. 4 pockets. 4, not just 2. Acid smile.
They're horrendous. I mean, they're so bright. Everyone's like, oh my God. And then he wants us to play this kind of dark music. It doesn't kind of go. I mean, you know, if you want us to be happy, you know, happy, party, fun band, like the music that we play when we warm up, that would be amazing. Because these suits fit that, you know. I love baby, you know. It's almost like an art form with Carl, to be honest.
It's a bit difficult. We have to book him a double room in a hotel. It adds cost to the tour, and he's asked for extra seats in the van, and I don't think they need to sit in the seats. I think the instruments should just be in the cases with everyone else's.
I like him though. I mean, you know, he's likeable. When he drinks, he's an absolute. Oh, he's a dick.
Did you see Charlie about this? You guys probably wouldn't it? Suffering from my heart, Carl. What's that?
Yeah, what?
He's savage.
Which is that guy in the 18? You know, the good-looking. Is he face? He's the face of the band. He's got great hips.
Paul is, to his benefit, a very handsome man. But to the opposite of benefit, what's that word?
His dance moves, for a start, you know, the way he moves.
And he can play the trumpet all right.
Really, I sort of see myself as maybe a Prince kind of character, you know. Prince with a trumpet in his mouth. blowing the trumpet hard.
Sorry, wait a second. It's Paul, wait a second. Hey mate, how you doing? What? You where are you? You in hospital? What's going on? Can you cut? He's hurt himself or something. He'll be fine. Sorry.
You were telling me about Paul being the kind of the singer of the group with his trumpet.
Yeah, he is.
What does that mean?
Well, it means he's got to be here tonight. That's the important thing. He can't just twist an ankle and not come to a gig. Not bad.
Doesn't work here. Certainly doesn't work. This is not the way it should be. We should play early 90s dance music. It goes down well in rehearsals. What do we do? I'm gonna do it. Twisting my mellow, man.
Albino Mosquito.